The battle at Chickamauga, fought from September 19th to the 20th in 1863, was a pivotal conflict in the American Civil War. This sequence of events saw the Union and Confederate armies clash in northwestern Georgia, marking one of the bloodiest battles in the Western theater. Before Chickamauga, tensions escalated after the Union's victory at Chattanooga. General William Rosecrans, commanding the Army of the Cumberland, aimed to defeat the Confederate Army of Tennessee, led by General Braxton Bragg. Following the fall of Chattanooga, the two armies prepared for battle in a landscape characterized by rugged hills and dense forests. The terrain of Chickamauga was a significant factor in the battle. The landscape included wooded areas, open fields, and creeks and hills. On the Confederate side, General Braxton Bragg commanded the Confederate forces and was known for his aggressive tactics, but also faced criticism for his leadership style. He aimed to exploit the terrain to gain the upper hand against the Union. General Leonidas Polk commanded the left wing of the Confederate Army. A former Bishop Polk's decisions on the battlefield sometimes reflected his background, adding a unique layer to his leadership. Bragg and Polk were known to disagree with each other. Polk was also known to be insubordinate at times. On the Union side, we had General William Rosecrans, the leader of the Union Army of the Cumberland. He was known for his organizational abilities, but faced challenges in communication and coordination. During the battle, we also had General George H. Thomas. He commanded the center of the Union line, and his steadfast defense during the battle earned him the nickname the Rock of Chickamauga. Both sides deployed several regiments and artillery pieces during the battle. The Confederate regiments consisted mainly of the 18th Tennessee Infantry, the 1st Alabama Infantry, Anderson's Brigade. They performed notable actions, holding crucial positions during the fighting. And the Union regiments had the 124th New York Volunteer Infantry, the 20th Illinois Infantry, Thomas's Corps, which was particularly the 14th Corps. It was vital for holding the center against overwhelming odds. All the way on the left, if you saw there, I had the 14th New York. They were also present in the battle In terms of artillery, the Confederates utilized a mix of Napoleon 12-pounders and field howitzers, which were pivotal in the assaults, and we had the Union employing their paired rifles and various artillery pieces that provided counter battery fire, but they struggled due to poor positioning in the initial stages. On September 19th, the skirmishes erupted, with fierce fighting at locations such as the Brotherton Field and Wilder's Brigade, engaging in spirited firefights. The second day proved disastrous for the Union, as the Confederate forces launched their attack at midday, exploiting a gap in the Union line. Rosecrans miscommunicated troop movements, leading to confusion, and the battlefield became a scene of chaos, marked by Bragg's aggressive assaults, leading to significant Union losses. Thomas's line, which held against repeated Confederate charges, particularly at a location known as Snodgrass Hill. The conflict ended with a Confederate victory, yet they failed to capitalize on their success by pursuing the retreating Union Army adequately. Rosecrans managed to withdraw to Chattanooga, where the Union forces regrouped and fortified their positions. Moments thereafter, Rosecrans' leadership was questioned, and he was eventually relieved. Bragg remained in command, but faced criticism for not effectively pursuing the Union Army. The Chickamauga campaign represented a crucial moment in the Western theater of the Civil War. Action in Chattanooga followed as Union forces, bolstered by reinforcements, defended the city against Bragg's troops, leading to the Battle of Chattanooga in 1863, where Union General Ulysses S. Grant captured the initiative. The later fates of the generals, where we had Braxton Bragg, he continued to face challenges in command and eventually lost his position as well, of the commander as the Army of Tennessee. Rosecrans, he also lost his position, and he took command of the Department of Missouri, but struggled to regain prominence in the national command structure. Leonidas Polk met his fate during the Atlanta campaign in 1864. He was killed by artillery fire. And George H. Thomas continued to serve with distinction, leading his forces to victory in the Battle of Nashville. So they joked that Polk, when he met his end, that was worse for the Union Army because his incompetence actually was better with him alive than dead.